Hello, my name is Dan LeSieur. I'm with DK LeSieur Incorporated. We're a general contractor specializing in landscaping. Today I've been asked to explain how to clean an air filter in a weed eater. And we have three different weed eaters here. So first I'm going to pull the cover off our filter. Okay, and on this one you can see it's a little dusty. This is kind of like an air filter in a car. On this one, all we could really do is brush off the grass. And other than that, this one is looking still okay. But this, you can't really clean with anything. You just replace it. So I look inside the carburetor area. It all looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one back on. Make sure we get our cover on secure. Okay. Next is a Ryobi. This is common for a homeowner. This one doesn't really have an air filter, but it does have an air screen. What we're going to do on this one, if there was debris, we would clean that screen off. If we had to, we could remove these two bolts and pull that screen and get air gun or air compressor and blow it out really good and maybe brush it with some carburetor cleaner. Don't want to use soap and water on this because it'll get in your motor and then you'll have some real big trouble. So this is an air filter on a Ryobi. Okay, and we have another commercial weed eater. I'm going to take that off. All right, this one's pretty dirty, as you can see. It's okay that the grass gets in there. It's doing its job. It's keeping it from getting inside the carburetor. So let's make sure we brush it off really good before we take it out of there, because we certainly don't want that stuff to go into the carburetor. It has some big trouble. Pull right there. It's coming up. Okay. And again, this one isn't too bad either. You can see it's pretty clean. You want to look, you got foam on the outside of these ones, and then this filter is still pretty clean. So it's not where it needs to be replaced yet. But again, you replace these just like you would on your car. You don't want to have to clean them except for brush off the little bit of grass or twigs that might be there. And on the inside of this one, we are clean. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one back on. Make sure it's all nice and secure. Don't want no debris getting in there behind anything, because you could end up with some serious trouble. Okay, there's a couple different types of air filters. Now, there's many different machines and many different applications for air filters. Always, you want to go to your owner's manual. Make sure you're doing the right thing. These few right here, I've read the owner's manual and it has told me to replace them. Some you may be able to clean out a little bit different. Some may not even have an air filter. So, like I said, go back to your owner's manual, refer to that, and do exactly as it tells you to do, and you should have no trouble.